Narendra Modi doesn't yet have a visa to visit America, but his army of NRI supporters is sure making their presence felt. This Diwali, a new namkeen was on sale, manufactured by a company sympathetic to Modi. So, was Modi magic tasty or was it inedible? Only two things are for sure: advertising can't be trusted, and let the buyer beware.
Hey, Kemcho, do you live in the USA? Do you feel homesick every Diwali? Now your troubles are over. Presenting Modi Magic, a brand new namkeen that is taking the United States by storm. It's spicy, it's powerful, just try it and it will energize you with the taste of India. Not for one day, not for 2 days, but for the next 5 years. Modi promise. Let's listen to a satisfied customer. Jeffrey bhai.
Hey, what is this namkeen stuff? It says on the packet it's spicy, but I found it totally tasteless. It says it'll give me energy, but when I ate it, I felt like my whole body was fighting with itself.
Thank you, Jeffrey bhai. For the benefit of Indian viewers, I will translate what Jeffrey bhai just said. He says the namkeen is the best Indian product ever to hit the shores of America, and that it will only become the second best the day I am given a visa.
Hey, wait a minute,
Shukriya. So, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and swallow Modi Modi Magic. Happy Modi. दिवाली चली गई तो क्या हुआ? क्रिसमस के लिए और कैंडीज लेके आएगा. Modi Magic.
Now, there's been a lot of drama surrounding Modi's security recently after the blasts in Patna. The BJP wants him to have the special protection guard, just like the Prime Minister. But the Congress has thrown the rule book at them and maintained that PM-level security can only be given to PMs and their families. Of course, it's difficult for ordinary civilians to say who's right and who's wrong in this debate. Having at all times zero security cover ourselves, we really don't know much about the subject. I would guess that both sides are being a little insincere though. And that's a safe guess in election season. Because nowadays, the one thing nobody is secure from is politicking. Not even the flowers of the wild. Recently, the Madhya Pradesh Congress made a certain bizarre complaint to the Election Commission. The complaint was rejected, but not before our imaginations took over.
With the Congress complaining to the Election Commission about lotus ponds in Madhya Pradesh being visible to the public, a new era unfolds in the nation's history. A new dress code is issued requiring all citizens to wear full-sleeve clothing that covers their hands so as to ensure fair elections. Everyone walks the street with their sleeves flapping and nobody ever shakes hands with each other. The streets themselves grow filthier and filthier because no brooms are allowed in sight. We don't want to give the Aam Aadmi Party an unfair electoral advantage. Meanwhile, the country's GDP plummets to nothing. The hammer is outlawed, and so is the sickle, thus bringing an end to both industry and agriculture, but preventing the communists from parading their symbol before the eyes of vulnerable voters. Thus we become a nation without hands, without food, and without work. But we hold the fairest elections in the whole wide world. Jai Hind.
It's a good thing Rahul Gandhi didn't get involved in that complaint about lotuses. He would have just probably torn it up and thrown it out himself. Am I right, Mr. Jairam Ramesh?
Yes, Prem. As I said the other day, Rahul is perhaps not focused on doing what it takes to win the elections. He is just too forward-looking a man.
Yes, you said it, and now your party doesn't know what to make of it. Meanwhile, the BJP says you are conceding defeat with comments like that.
Well, another thing I said is that the BJP is like a jackal, a a scavenger. You see, a jackal doesn't kill its own food. It only scavenges leftovers. That's why they keep criticizing and have nothing constructive to offer.
I see. And you also compared Modi's rise to the rise of the Third Reich and the Congress party to an elephant. So what do we have here? Hitler riding a jackal versus Rahul riding an elephant?
Yes, but Rahul is holding binoculars while he is riding the elephant.